Howdy. Long time no talk. It has been a while, and oh my goodness, do we have some things to talk about. Welcome back to another episode of a disgusting, decrepit dive into my deep, dark mind. Last episode was quite some would say overwhelming, very depression based. This is not going to be much better. Before I was making this video right here, I was thinking to myself, I should revive my YouTube channel, but I must complete my stories before I do that. And then I looked back, looked at my channel, and I was like, there's only one story that I didn't finish. Well, mine is Action Short Trilogy, but that's a joint project, so that's a different thing. Anyway, one story, and that is Alter Egos. And this is my method of getting that out of my system, completing the story. I was going to try to make this whole multiversal thing based on all these stories that I told, but then I looked it back and I was like, I hardly told any stories. And so this is a character overview. This the last episode was Dexter. He was going to be a personality based on partying and having fun and relaxing and saying, who cares, right? And so I figured all of these personalities, they're based on a part of me. It's all real parts of me. It's just that I exaggerated it, created personalities out of it, because I thought it'd be fun to act out. So here is a method where I can act it out in a healthy way when I'm faced with thoughts related to that character. Last episode, I was wanting to party, but I also wanted to be productive. This episode, I'm going crazy, baby! Woo! I'm the Joker! Yeah! So, I was supposed to have therapy today. Not because I'm doing really poorly, but because I'm realizing that certain learned behaviors are not exactly healthy ones. And so, in an effort to better myself and continue healthier relationships, I want to work on myself. I've been working on all sorts of things, and ultimately, Project Cyborg was a success, I must say. Let's do a recap and look at some of the things I wanted to do. Number one, quit nicotine and lessen my dependency on caffeine. Both success. Number two, work out, but I'm kind of mixing that with like change my diet. Working out could be more consistent, but I have changed my diet. I'm eating a lot more vegetables. It's good for me. Number three, change the studio. As you can see behind me, who knew? It's almost like I set it up on purpose. This is a whiteboard. I put up my whiteboards, and that was one of the things I wanted to do. I didn't get new ones because bad things happened as well. For instance, my car, no longer a working car. Gotta get a new one. Currently carless. Driving myself crazy, stuck in the house. That's for later. Pick up hobbies. I have all sorts of hobbies. Oh my goodness, I have so many hobbies. I've been playing the piano more. That's one thing. who knew? Right behind me, once again, I've been reading more, kind of stuck on this one book that's not quite the most exciting thing, but it is still exciting. Get a new job that's more fulfilling. I did this one because actually the last video I said that I switched jobs twice in a year. Still working at that one place. They treat me very well, and I'm appreciated there, and I'll probably stay there for a long time as long as they'll have me. I also make videos there, which kind of makes it. This kind of brings us around to this video. I haven't wanted to make videos because my job is making videos. Alas, here we are, caught up to present. I work from home. Love my job. Don't get me wrong, I love my job. I really do. But I've been wanting to go somewhere and do things ever since I started working from home. And guess what? When your car stops working, that just gets more intense. So, without further ado, thanks to a pandemic, a work from home job, and no car, let's take it to Act 2. No, that was weird. Let's not do that. Let's not do that again. That was weird. Okay, this is too much. It's good to see you again. No. No, no, no. You would think after this long you would lighten up a bit. Come on. We're already here. Fine. We'll talk. I knew you would come around. I'm glad you did. So let's get right into this. Joby, is it? Alright, we need to set the scene better. Alright. I like the threads. So, how's it been? Well, I've been trying to find things to do. And why? Why have you been looking for things to do? Because it's better than sitting in silence. Because of me and Dexter and Scorpion and the others? Yeah. Why is that? I mean, you're weird and kind of cringy and dark and just no one likes you. Touché. Why do you feel that bothers you? People don't like that. They think it's weird. And it makes me feel crazy. Well, no one else is here. So, why would you care what other people think? Because, what if they found out? And what if they found out about us? They probably won't like that. And they'll leave. Because you are just too much. You're too much. Okay? And what if people do like us? All of us. And why would they? They won't. Because you guys are just the most obnoxious people. Is it not worth a shot? You see, you're acting like all of these personas aren't just you. I mean, what happened to you to really hate these parts of yourself so much to be unwilling to show them to others? And when did their opinion of you become so important that you would change who you are? You see, if it is a battle of them or us, I choose us. At least you know we won't leave. I think it's time for me to take over this little shindig. Are we on? All right. Oh, it's kind of dark. No. Not quite. There we go. Welcome. How's it hanging, everyone? Long time no talk. I'm here to explain what's going on. Today's episode may have been a little confusing. Well, I'm here to clear all that up. No, Alter Ego Season 2, not happening. Never gonna happen. This is the way to do it. All of this is simply an acting performance. Who knew? There's a lot of things that you learn about yourself when you're alone, in silence. Some are good, some not so good. And you learn that there are definitely things that you don't like about yourself. Why? Me, the crazy part. It may not be for everyone, but it's entertaining, is it not? And I like to show up and just say hi to Joby when he's feeling a little bored. It makes life so much interesting. So much more interesting. Ultimately, the point of this video is those parts of yourself you realize that you hid because you were afraid. I was afraid that people would think I was too much, too crazy. And I'm not. Because tell me this isn't more interesting than a video of me talking to the camera.
it is. And there's lots of other parts of me that I need to accept. Because ultimately, it's me. That was what Alter Egos was all about. It was a method. The story was originally a kid who split his mind into many pieces. And in that journey, they are angry. And they want to get back at the man who captured them, who imprisoned them. They want vengeance. And the whole point of the story was, around the right people, you don't have to hide that. Now into my adult years, I'm realizing that that is not true. You don't need other people to like you either. You need to like you. So, this story will be about discovery, rediscovery, and acceptance. For now, we'll stick with discovery. All right, so how was it, guys? What'd you think? Let me turn the lights on. Hold on. Bop. All right, that was a lot. That was very intense. Let's bring it up a couple notches, guys. Okay, let's fix this too. All right, so tell me what you thought. Acting performance wise, this was a lot of fun. Lunatic was going to be a character representing like all of the crazy part of me. Ultimately just weird, you know, very dark. The idea of laughing at pain and finding Lunatic is able to find joy in everything, even the darkest things. That is kind of where that's where that comes from, is me wanting to laugh at pain, laugh at all the things that suck. And right now, not having a car and being stuck at home really sucks. And it's been nice to just kind of like knock down those borders of whatever the idea of weird is. And just kind of also, yeah, just learning to accept different parts of myself. So, anyway, that was day 4. I don't even know. We have this up too. I don't think that was in the last video. So much that we missed. It's been so long. Not sure if I'm gonna like stick to making these vlogs or whatever. Right now I'm just kind of having fun, just doing stuff. But now that I have a ton of spare time, oh, also, real quick disclaimer: I'm not like in a horrible mental space. It's just like a rough time, you know. And I'm gonna have therapy. This was just like I was going to have therapy today, and because I didn't get the opportunity to just talk to someone, I was like, screw it. Let me do what I used to treat as therapy. Let me make a video explaining how I feel. So, anyway, long story short, thank you guys for watching. And see you at day 5. We'll see what happens. What personality's coming up next? What is there other acting performances? Who knows? What's going to happen? Who are these characters? Who's Scorpion? Let's find out in the next episode of Lost. Just kidding. Find out in day 5.